Okay. My name is Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed. I'm the national chairman of the People's Redemption Party. There is 8 or 9 of my colleagues who are here. We have decided to come to meet the chairman of the ADC to express our sympathy over their fortunes in the last few days, express our unhappiness over what appears to be the involvement of critical state institutions in the affairs of political parties, to express our unhappiness over what appears to be interference in the democratic process, and to assure ADC that PRP, which is founded on principles of democracy and justice and fairness, will stand by any party, now ADC, but any other party, that appears to be suffering from assaults, unjustified, unverified, or purely partisan, that will result in crippling the democratic process in this country. By a party that believes in fair play and justice, this is a multi-party democracy. It must operate as a multi-party democracy. We want free and fair elections in 2027. We cannot have that free and fair election in 2027 if critical institutions of the state intervene and interfere in the affairs of the state. We are worried that what is happening to FDC can happen to other parties. We've just concluded our convention. We are grateful to God. We have not provided an opportunity to anybody to create an atmosphere where we'll be crippled. But we are not, when we see what is happening to parties like ADC, we can't sleep in peace. We'll continue to work so that in 2027 we give Nigerians options. And by the grace of God, we will. By the same token, we are demanding that all inhibitions that are being placed before the ADC and other parties that do not represent fair and legal restrictions in their operations should be removed. First, I suspect there is a coalition already on the ground, but few parties are willing to step up, as we are doing, to say what is wrong is wrong. We want a transparent, if ADC has infringed on the law of the country, if ADC has offended any part of the constitution or the laws of the land, we expect them to be treated in accordance with that infringement. We want a fair and open trial of all their actions. We would not say political parties should not be subjected to the laws of the land. What we will say is that interference that appears to be outside those laws of the land are not to be tolerated, and will resist them. We believe that other parties should join us to say what is going on is wrong, and that we believe that we will stay with ADC on this issue. We will support them in everywhere we can, and hopefully other parties will join us.
Okay, so what's your message now to INEC? Since INEC has been seen as a tool that is used to hunt you people, so what's your message to the Independent National Electoral Commission?
INEC will always be on the spotlight, which is why it is absolutely essential for INEC to live above board. INEC is not an institution of the ruling party. It is an institution that should conduct itself in a manner that is obvious, it is transparent, and it is fair. Now, at this stage, all we can say is that INEC is putting itself and making itself appear as if it is a party in the elections. It is not. It conducts elections and can only conduct credible elections if it allows everybody to operate within its rules and regulations. Our judiciary is on tests. It is very, very important that the judiciary does not, even at a level of appearance, suggest that it is operating in the interest of the state.
Sir, there are many Nigerians that have been left disillusioned with the events in the last few days, and many of them see the opposition as the hope that their voices will be heard. What will you be saying to citizens who are bothered and who are worried about the events that have transpired?
Well, we say don't lose hope. We are certainly not giving up. We will fight for this democratic tradition. It took a lot of time and effort, even lives, to establish and restore the democratic traditions of this country. We respect it. We don't want to live under any other system other than democracy. But a democracy that is damaged in the interest of only one party is not a democracy. But we will continue to resist this. We will fight. We will tell Nigerians, be patient. We are pushing back every element of resistance against a free and fair election in 2027. And that free and fair election has virtually started. Every party must be free of interference, free of inhibitions, free of anything that appears even remotely as an assault on its right to organize and represent Nigerians. We are looking forward to a credible 2027 elections, and Nigerians must have this election. If democracy is going to survive in this country, it has to survive 2027 first.
Thank you.
Sir. Let us have a word from you, sir.
That's a word from you.
Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. That's the way.